Public comment on items 1A through D.
Good evening, Ms. Lederman. How are you? It's good to see you.
Hey, how are you? I'm Rachel Lederman. I'm representing the National Lawyers Guild. I have some comments on the operation in which the 39 people were arrested. First of all, we condemn the use of San Francisco resources to arrest persons who are peacefully protesting federal immigration policy. And we're very alarmed to hear of the brutal manner in which these arrests were carried out under cover of darkness. In particular, I'm very concerned to hear that direct-fired impact munitions were used on demonstrators. This is the first time I've heard about this happening in San Francisco in connection with a demonstration or a crowd event. The plastic and foam rubber projectiles that were used are, they're referred to as quote unquote less lethal, but they're high velocity impact munitions that can easily cause serious injuries or death if they happen to hit you in the wrong place. And that's exactly what's likely to happen when used in a crowd situation or in a volatile situation where people are moving rapidly. I haven't heard about this happening in San Francisco. I've worked extensively with the Oakland police to avoid a repeat of past tragedies when demonstrators were seriously injured by use of impact munitions there. My client, Scott Olson, suffered permanent brain damage when he was an unintended target. The officer was aiming for someone else, hit him in the head, and he lost part of his brain. The city of Oakland paid millions of dollars for that, but it didn't give my client his brain back. And I think the commission should seriously inquire into what guidelines SFPD has for using these dangerous munitions before a tragedy occurs. In discussing these policies with OPD, we held up San Francisco as a role model for an experienced police department that has been able to handle volatile crowd situations without using dangerous weapons. It seems to me that the officers went in amped up, loaded for a bear in an unnecessarily aggressive and provocative manner late at night. There were a number of people were hurt, including by being dragged by the arms and by being hit and having pain holes used on them. Even if some of the people, which it doesn't seem that all were passively resisting, SFPD is experienced with dealing with passive resistance, and there's other things that can be done to get the people to the van without dragging.
Thank you, Ms. Lederman. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Lederman. With the next speaker. Thank you. Thank you. Ms. Lederman, you let the next speaker speak.
Can I just ask you a question? This is the first that we're hearing that there was, what you call high impact munitions used on the people. Where did you learn that? I mean, how did you understand that to come? How did you hear about that?
Well, that's what the chief was referring to when he said,
oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
whatever it was that he called them, impact munitions. They used what they call foam rounds, which is kind of a euphemism for a plastic foam rubber munition that's fired from a launcher.
Okay, I missed that. I'm
And
sorry.
these are potentially deadly munitions. And this is a first for San Francisco. So the commission should really take a look, in addition to questioning why these arrests even took place in the first place.
Ms. Lederman,
for having
we have to give the next person an opportunity to speak. I apologize.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.